Have you ever caught your dog just staring at you, not asking for food, not waiting for a walk, just watching you? There is a reason for that, and scientists spent years figuring out what it actually means. The answer is going to stay with you. We often talk about how humans domesticated dogs, but the real story runs much deeper than that. Over 15,000 years of living side by side, dogs did not just get used to humans, they rewired themselves for us. They developed social instincts, emotional reading abilities, and bonding behaviors that exist for one purpose only: to connect with human beings. Here is something that proves it. Point at an object in the room right now. Your dog will look where you are pointing. A chimpanzee, our closest genetic relative, will not understand that gesture. Neither will a wolf that was raised by humans from birth. Your dog understands something even our primate cousins cannot grasp: human intention. That is not a trick they learned. That is evolution. When you leave the house, something happens inside your dog that most people never think about. Their stress hormones rise within minutes. Their heart rate increases. Their body goes on quiet alert. But here is what research revealed that changes everything. Scientists at Emory University tested dogs with different scents: other dogs, strangers, food, and their own owner. Only one scent lit up the reward center of the dog's brain, the part of the brain linked to pleasure, love, and anticipation. It was not food. It was you, your specific smell. And when researchers played back a recording of an owner's voice to a dog left alone, the dog's stress dropped almost immediately. Not at the sound of any human, specifically their human. Your dog is not just sitting by the door waiting. They are holding onto you through scent, through sound, through memory, until the moment you walk back in. Humans have a natural habit of looking at the left side of another person's face first. It happens automatically. The right side of the brain processes emotion and controls the left side of the face, so we evolved to look there. Scientists call it left gaze bias. Dogs do the exact same thing, but only when looking at human faces, not at other dogs, not at objects, only us. They evolved a way of reading human emotion that is specifically tuned to our faces. Studies show dogs can tell the difference between a happy expression and an angry one, even in photographs of complete strangers they have never met before. So when your dog comes and sits close to you on a bad day without being called, they did not sense your energy in some vague way. They read your face precisely, the way they have been trained by thousands of years of evolution to do. A wagging tail does not just mean happy. Research from the University of Trento found that the direction of the wag carries completely different meaning. Wag to the right means positive emotion, excitement, love, comfort. Wag to the left signals uncertainty, anxiety, or unease. And other dogs understand this language automatically. When shown videos of dogs wagging right, dogs watching stayed calm. When shown dogs wagging left, their heart rates went up. No training needed. They were born knowing. The height of the tail adds even more information. High and fast means confidence and joy. Low and slow means submission or appeasement. Every time your dog wags at you, they are sending a full message. Most people just never learn to read it. In 2015, a landmark study published in Science Journal revealed something extraordinary. When dogs and their owners made eye contact, just looked at each other, both the human and the dog showed a measurable rise in oxytocin, the bonding hormone, the exact same chemical released between a mother and her newborn baby in the first moments of life. Think about that for a moment. Your dog looks into your eyes and their brain responds the way a human brain responds to holding their child for the first time. And yours does the same looking back at them. This is not a feeling. This is biology. Documented, measurable, real. Your dog was not simply bred to obey commands or guard a home. They were shaped across thousands of generations into a creature whose brain chemistry responds to yours, whose reward system activates at your scent, whose eyes evolve to read your face. When your dog looks at you, they do not see a species. They do not see an owner. They see the specific presence their entire biology was constructed to find and hold onto. They see you, and for them, there is nothing more important in the world.